Alright, so, you guys successfully did that.
Yeah.
So you guys did that.
Yes. Now, do you want to go straight to Carbonite now?
Might as well.
You got a full tank.
Mine
We
as
do
well.
have a
You're
full
welcome.
tank. Or we could stop off on planet now that the control ship's gone
Hey, there you go. There's our,
and say you're welcome.
Nice catch.
Or we could stop off on planet, say you're welcome, and see if we could get a ship that's got guns.
Maybe we could get rewarded. You know,
Other than the vulture droid that we've got. Or vulture ship that we've got.
we could.
We could. I mean, technically, it's like we aided, we helped, we took down the ship.
And now we can give back her ship.
Yep. We can give her ship back, and we can try and get something.
So far, we still haven't put the coordinates for Korriban into the ship, so
Right.
it's not like we're giving up any information.
This ship has nice shields.
Yes, it does.
I think you keep saying that the ship has nice shields.
Maybe we should just modify this ship that we have,
Yeah.
since we already have it, and we can just sell the Vulture Droid ship,
Yeah.
and then use that to modify the ship we have, since it has such good shields apparently.
But the vulture droid the vulture ship has guns.
We could put guns on this ship. We could put their guns on this ship.
The only thing the vulture ship doesn't do is carry a lot of people.
That's why we should sell it.
But if we ever get into combat, now we have a ship that we could actually fight with.
We're gonna let the kid just fly around in a bit.
But my old ship had better range. So if we're going to be traveling a lot, it'd be cheaper in that ship.
What do we even know where that ship is?
We don't know where that ship is.
Yeah.
But the Queen might.
And where's she at?
She's on the planet that we just saved from an invasion.
Is she?
Well, we
Well,
know she
I work for a
returned to
ship.
the planet. Pretty sure if we go to the planet, we'll run into the Jedi. Just a guess. Force told me.
Well, it's a long journey there. So you would have to stop off somewhere.
Yeah.
Refuel again.
Yeah.
And then,
So,
Well, I can do that.
are we talking about going to Korriban first and then to Naboo, or we're going to Naboo first?
We're at,
No, we're on Naboo.
Okay.
Or above Naboo.
you're above Naboo.
Okay, well, I'm trying to figure because you're
We
talking
could
about going
land
to
on
ship,
Naboo and
Your ship's
ask
not
the
there,
Queen-
but you already scanned. It's
Yeah.
not there.
We could land on Naboo and ask the Queen if she has
It
a
was
better
blown
ship
up.
for us.
Well,
Something with
doesn't.
better range.
You guys destroyed all their ships.
Oh yeah.
We'll probably
Yeah.
have like the last. Like,
You have the last of the ships.
Just think about all the time it's going to take to siphon all the gas out of the tank and transfer.
And she might want the droids back.
Yeah. So I guess we
You'll have 10 years to get another ship.
head to Korriban, and
Light speed.
we're gonna do it. We're gonna try to do it in less than 12 parsecs.
Sure not doing
Nice.
that.
We're gonna fly straight through Coruscant to get there. Bam. No, actually through the planet.
Well, we'll send the droid ship first, so it can make a hole.
Yeah.
Hey, Annie, get in there and just fly right to that planet just as fast as you can.
Hey, little buddy, come on, man. Han Solo said that flying through light space isn't like crop dusting, boy.
However,
But he also said never tell me the odds, so it kind of cancels each other out.
So you guys go to Korriban?
we're headed to Korriban
Alright.
To K-Town.
by way of hijacked fuel from pirates that we accidentally didn't sense.
Well,
on our
let's
ship.
find out. Let's make checks.
Yeah. I'm the only one that has to roll, really, because the droids do
Take
the
a
other
total of
rolls.
35 days.
What was the point of me taking the pilot skill?
Matt trained 2 droids
8
to
checks.
do all of the pilot.
He's trying to make us obsolete.
It's like
Trying
he's
to
trying to
replace
replace
with
you.
machine.
He just
Why didn't you
recognized
later?
that we needed somebody to actually make good rolls.
It's like he's trying to replace you guys or something.
He just recognized that we need somebody to actually make good rolls on these.
That too. You earn my point.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're in the navigation, engineering, and sensors.
Yeah, I've been on sensors. The droids were doing engineering and navigation.
Fantastic. Alright, now we're rolling 5d6s. Alright, so you roll 5d6, you're rolling that. 12's one to roll for the other droid. He takes navigation, we need engineering. Who wants to roll engineering?
Do you have better than 5d6 on yours
For what?
for engineering or navigation?
I don't think I have engineering navigation at all.
And go ahead and start rolling.
I have navigation,
Just
but
tell
my
me the
navigation's
results.
only 5d6. Do you have piloting?
Yeah,
What's your piloting?
16.
I just have one point into
Alright.
it.
What's your
We need 8 of these.
Int is 10, so it's 46.
so total of 46,
14.
or is it a total of 5d6?
How many?
6 more.
Because if you've got 1 point,
The
that's
droids are
5d6.
5d6.
So you
I'll
might as
roll
well
for
just
the
roll
droid.
5.
16.
He's pretty much even with the droid. So
Okay, so
you
is he
might as well
going
just
to
roll.
25?
Yeah, tell me if you crit any of them.
18.
15.
Yeah, you can start rolling that way.
Oh, okay. So I gotta keep rolling.
So a crit is how many?
3 sixes.
Huh?
3 sixes.
It's 2 6s.
22.
16.
You can roll 2 then.
Yeah, I'm using the same area. They didn't want to interfere.
He's got 2 more.
16. One more.
15.
Yep.
Is that a crit? 17.
2 6s.
You're done.
So it's 10, 22, 26.
Is that a crit?
It was 2 12s, 2 5s, and
Oh.
a 4.
13.
2 12s.
Or 2 6s.
13.
Alright.
Better than 10.
17.
22.
17.
26.
Alright. 2 more for you,
Yeah, 21.
4 more.
12.
22.
21.
22.
1 more. 1 more.
Oh, I was an engineer.
You're right.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the problem.
Straight up 30.
Dang.
Okay, so
2 more for you, Corvus.
8, 12, 14, 16,
18.
20.
20. Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright, you're done. I'm on. 1
I
more.
was gonna-
It's 10 plus 22.
Alright.
not too bad.
Not too bad.
I had a little bit of a shaky start and then I started doing pretty good.
Our results. I think they did pretty well. You guys successfully navigated.
It's good to hear the Force say that we did pretty well.
Good going, guys.
I'm on your team.
The Force.
And theirs.
I'm
At the
in
same
everyone.
time.
I penetrate everyone.
There's a story in the Bible The Israelites were like, "Are you with us or with them?" And the angel said, "We're with God."
Alright. So, you guys successfully made it to Carbonite.
Woo!
Congratulations. And of course, it's, you know, you can feel the presence of the dark side here.
Can we now?
Heavily.
Carbonite. Should I have to roll?
I think I might have to roll,
No, you can even feel it.
but I have 0. That's how prevalent it is.
Yeah.
Even you can feel it.
This is like Urborg.
Kind of
The
like
dark side
your
is strong, yeah.
your self-preservation thing is kicking in. Like I probably shouldn't go there.
Hairs on your arms standing up. You're like, this seems exciting.
Oh, maybe there's untold treasures down there.
Well, the dark side also inspires ambition. And many other emotions.
Alright, so it's abandoned world.
Yeah.
You guys are familiar with this. It's red planet.
I make a perception check.
You fail. So,
I at least got 10.
You sense the dark side very strong.
yes. So,
And when you go, "Hey guys, I sense the dark side here," we're like, wait, what?
you do sense it like pulling you in direction as you're flying.
Okay.
So do you follow its pull?
I mean, it is the force, so yeah.
Alright, so you do. And you land in the valley
Of the shadow.
Indian burial.
of the Dark
Oh,
Lords.
I am with the force, and the force is with me. Just because it's the dark side doesn't mean I don't follow it.
And you find with your scanners and such, you
on the
find
way.
that there's
Leave on the way.
tons of statues and such, and scans show you that there's crypts all throughout here.
Yeah.
Ancient Sith were buried here. And the holocron is actually, as you guys are floating in your hand, basically, you're looking for his guidance, it's actually pointing you towards a direction.
I stopped even using the computers. I'm just like, sensors.
So, do you guys
So
go?
go that way.
Does everybody go?
I'm gonna follow it.
You're going to follow? We know Tiberius is following.
Yeah.
His apprentice is staying on board. The young padawan learning.
We probably should leave his apprentice on board, but I don't know if he would bring him with him.
Skymax, are you going or staying?
So everyone's going to the coordinates right now?
I wouldn't
Well,
mind
we're
having
at the
some muscle
coordinates now.
on an
The
abandoned planet.
box is leading us somewhere. All right, I'll go with the guys.
If nobody's going to be on the
Lead-
ship, though,
lead the
we're
droids.
definitely not leaving
I'll
the
go.
kid with no protection.
Lead the droids with him.
Yeah. The astro droids?
They can fly. If there's any danger, just lift off. Don't worry about the kid reprogramming you.
He would probably come pick us up pretty well. We should have just used him as one of the pilots.
Alright, so who's all going?
Okay.
I mean, I'm going, but I'm going in spirit.
Force goes.
Yeah, I'm going.
Sentochi, you following?
Yeah.
Fall asleep though.
Alright, cool. Well, maybe this will help wake you up. Combat escape.
Yeah.
Alright, so you follow, and it takes you to one of the crypts, a specific one. And it looks like that to enter it is in the shape of the holocron.
Oh. I stick my head in. No.
That's what Skymax does.
Yes.
It's not working, guys. Brute force is not opening the
I'm
door.
going to use intuition to decide whether I should stick the holocron in.
Go for it.
My intuition is that we should stick the holocron in the hole. 16 points of that says that.
What was that, Sean? You can say that a little bit louder.
What?
My intuition of 16 says stick it in the hole.
Alright.
Well, I guess
You put the holocron in the slot and the door opens. And then the holocron, you're able to basically retrieve it.
Retrieve it. Put it back in my.
Well, it continues to guide you in there. Actually, at this point, you're not even it's floating on its own.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just follow it then.
Yeah. So you guys follow it.
We're not this isn't gonna be the start of an escort mission, is it?
Let's say we're in hand, just in case. Abandoned places tend to be abandoned for a reason. Sometimes it's because everything died. Sometimes it's because everything got killed.
Or sometimes it's that something on that planet doesn't want anybody else there.
Like I said,
Conspiracy theory time.
yay! On the bright side, I'm wearing a mask and not breathing the air. Oh wait.
Same here.
I shouldn't have said that out loud. Everybody's gonna want my mask.
Well, I mean, I already got an environmental
Okay,
suit on.
Barris.
I'm pretty sure his thing has a helmet that goes over it.
Well, I have powered
Yeah.
armor. What's it called?
He could literally walk out into space and be fine.
Redeemer Warframe.
Yeah.
armor. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got new armor. It's pretty nice.
It costs 100,000. That was a lot.
I buffed mine up a lot with some new plates of metal.
That help against lightsabers.
Yeah. That they do. That they do. Also blaster bolts. Weird.
Yeah, it's almost like if you can stop a lightsaber, you can stop a bolt.
Dang.
Does that also protect against sonic damage?
It was not listed as one of the ones that I am protected against.
Oh, okay. That's why you have headphones or earplugs.
Yeah. It is soundproofed. No, I'm
Noise. Well, there is actually
Noise
an
canceling helmet. Hold on, guys.
kidding. Alright, now we can go to that concert.
Alright.
Hello.
You guys ready?
Can you
No.
Here we go. You're gonna love this. Of course, as the GM says that, you're not.
Just a little bit.
Oh, I already know who's here.
No, you don't.
I'm pretty sure.
You haven't had this force vision.
Out of game, I'm pretty sure who's going to be
Okay.
here.
Oh, I am too.
You don't know whose crypt this is, by the way. It's an unnamed Dark Lord of the Sith.
Yeah.
But you follow the passageway through a maze, actually, and you follow the holocron, and it leads you to this. You have two doors, which this holocron can fit in, just like the one that you entered the temple with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And with it, as the holocron stops, as it begins to float, it actually shifts and changes, and when it does, it projects an image that has a message for you.
Ooh.
Yes.
Does
And
it turn
you
into
have,
a sphinx?
you have two doors, and you also have two holograms actually appear in front of the doors. You can tell one of them is a Jedi, and the other one is a Sith.
Okay.
And the message tells you this. One of the doors will guide you to knowledge, and the other one will guide you to despair. You don't know which one is which. One of the holograms will tell you the truth, the other one will lie to you. You have to choose and open one of these doors, but you can only ask one single question to one of the holograms. So, what do you ask? No cheating!
I'm not, man.
Oh, no, you're not. I'm just throwing it out there for
I
everybody.
know what I mean. It's in Labyrinth.
Yeah.
It's in a couple other movies too. I just can never
said
remember the answer.
One of them looks like a Jedi, one of them looks like a Sith.
Yes.
And one will tell you the truth, and the other one will lie.
But you don't know which one is which.
What's your one question?
And you have one question to ask, and you pick one door that this holocron will fit inside.
It's like you ask it. It's like you ask one of them, will he tell me the truth?
Yeah.
Droid! Word analysis, what should I ask him?
Because if my character's not going to have high enough logic to really figure this out, so can I roll intuition to decide that we should probably go into the Sith one because this is a Sith chamber?
Do you do what now?
Can I roll intuition to decide that we should probably go into the Sith one because this is a Sith?
No, you
Burial.
can decide that your own if you like.
Because my character's not really strong enough mentally to figure that out. The riddle.
What is the riddle?
It's the one.
So there's a Jedi and a Sith. You can ask one question, and one of them will tell you the truth, and the other one will lie. What's your one question?
Yeah.
One door leads to despair, one door leads to
Knowledge.
knowledge.
If I remember correctly, Chuck's right about the question. You ask, will he tell me the truth? And they should tell you no regardless. And then you go into the one who you asked. You go into the one who would say no. So like, because if you ask the one who always lies,
Right.
if the other one would tell you the truth,
Then he's gonna say
then
no.
he's gonna lie and say no. If you ask the one who always tells the truth, then he's gonna tell you that the one who lies would not tell you the truth. So you always go into the one who told you no. So if the one who you ask says yes, then you go
Go
into
to the other one.
the other door.
Right.
Then ask them.
I'm not that smart.
I don't have a droid, so I can't ask.
My
character's
intelligence
not
is
that
a
smart.
10.
Your
If I could
character
tell,
is
can
that smart.
do you understand
Intuition
my?
or logic?
So,
Oh, is the logic we're looking
so
at?
tell them.
Yeah.
So play some R2D2 sounds, and I tell him that.
Intelligent.
Play some R2D2 sounds.
Yeah, so I can talk to him. There you go. Yeah, I'll tell you what to ask. There you go. I just said
Right.
that whole thing.
I actually do remember that story from when I was a kid. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that.
What do you do?
Ask the Jedi, will he tell me the truth? Will the Sith tell me the truth?
Okay, so you ask the Jedi, the Sith will tell you the truth.
Yes.
Now you only get one question to ask. Period.
Would he tell me
Before
the
you-
truth?
Now, before you choose a door, you only get one question.
Right. I asked the Jedi, would the Sith tell me the truth?
But my question is,
If I were to ask him a question.
if you found the answer to it, how would that help you make your choice? Because you can't ask another question after
Right.
this.
We don't need to, because we're choosing the door based on who the truth teller is versus who the liar is.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright. So you asked the Jedi what?
Ask the Jedi if the Sith would tell us the truth.
Alright.
Or would the Sith tell us the truth?
Do you want to specify that?
And if he answers in vagaries, like I assume a Jedi would, I'm gonna be sad.
Is there a way to turn off the bathroom?
Yep.
Because so I can know next time.
Yeah, you jiggle the handle.
I tried, but it wouldn't move.
Hit the off switch. Alright, so you asked the Jedi, would the Sith tell us the truth?
Yes.
Wait, do you want to make sure you say that Sith? So you're not speaking of Sith in general? Do you want to... Because,
The answer is no, he would not.
Okay, so we're... And we decided that if he was gonna lie, he would say no. If he was telling the truth,
you say yes, that other person will lie.
he would say that the other one would lie.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And if... So, we're going in the door of the person who says no, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, we're going in the Jedi door.
Okay. The one on the left.
That's the one that leads to despair.
Okay.
Otherwise known as the truth.
Alright, so you guys take the holocron and you put it inside the door. And the door's open. And it has a passageway that leads down. The holocron disappears though.
Holocron's gone. Holo gone.
I go down.
Okay? Everybody?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yes. Well,
Is it lit?
no, darkness.
Neat.
It's about to be lit.
Turns out we got lightsabers.
I have
So, you guys, including Tiberius, you guys follow down through.
Yes.
And as you do, walk through the darkness, you start hearing voices.
Turn back.
You hear familiar voices from home. You hear Chiss. And then you start seeing visions
That's close.
of your homeworld being attacked and destroyed.
I looked after we
Unidentified ships are assailing it. Panic cries for help. Amon,
Mm-hmm.
you have visions as well, and you start seeing just like as if it's happening right in front of you. Your master being slain. Not by you.
Did it actually happen?
Yeah.
remember one door leads to
And
despair.
then another individual actually forces you to bow to him, to serve him.
I like the feeling of that.
God. Skymax. You are floating in space. Alone. No way coming to your aid. Life support running low.
I've seen this movie. Don't worry, NASA gets there in time.
The ship that you're on, your nice royal ship, is in pieces. You're the only one that survived.
Oh wait, no, this is Iron Man.
Armor worked.
Corvus, you see yours visions as well.
Pretty sure we walked into the
Mandalore
chamber.
in chains, figuratively speaking. Slaves by your own people, actually. Sold you out. Your own people sold you out. For a greater power. For greed. Honor is lost. Tradition is lost.
Without me, I assumed it would be.
Yep, you see all these things. And you see the Sith that you fought, or that you didn't fight, but Tiberius that fought on Tatooine. You see, he lives He's returned. He's exacting his vengeance. As he goes through each one of your crew members individually. One after another after another. And you see an individual that you don't recognize. And he's probably about late teens.
Okay.
Human. And he wielding a blue lightsaber. He has what looks like Jedi armor. He's commanding clones, troopers, and they're fighting off droids. Got a Republic symbol all over them. And then you see him fight someone else. Obi-Wan, actually. You've met him before.
Yes.
You see them fighting a volcanic planet.
Do I see him purchase the high ground?
Purchased a what?
The high ground?
DLC?
It's DLC
That
I
wasn't
would
part
to
of his
trade some
training.
credits in for. On. I tried to throw him some credits so he can purchase the high ground.
And you hear this.
Remember this remains despair. I say that to you.
And then you arrive, after going through all that. And you arrive at this kind of central chamber. You know, everything's starting to kind of light up, and there's a pedestal there. And you guys go to the pedestal?
Yeah.
You go to the pedestal, and you just press the switch.
Sure.
Yes.
I'll come this far, why not?
Yeah.
I'll take a second $1 million. No, you press the switch on the pedestal, and then the kind of circular platform you're on begins to descend. And then as you do, you hear voices and you hear whispers. It tells you that you cannot change the future. No matter what you see in your visions, they will come to pass. The more you fight it, the stronger it'll become.
Do I recognize the voices at all? Like, do they sound like somebody I know?
They're kind of indistinct, multiple, different. You got female, male voices.
I'm pretty sure my sense of silence won't give me clarity on it, will it?
Your dark side sense is tingling.
No.
Okay.
And then the last words that it leaves with you, as you guys reach the bottom, is that fate cannot be changed.
Okay.
And as you reach the bottom, use light. Everything begins to light up. Looks like torches. They all begin to light path down for you.
Follow it.
You guys follow?
Yeah. Lightsabers in hand at this point.
Yeah, just ready to go. So I kind of feel like this was a trap, like we were tricked into coming here and going into this.
Feels like we got some information.
Yeah.
Kind of still trying to decide if we walked into the room of truth that leads to despair, or lies that lead to, what was the other thing that we were going to learn?
Knowledge. Just knowledge or despair.
Yeah, we had truth or lies and knowledge or despair. I'm trying to decide if we walked into the room that gives knowledge or gives despair. I I think it didn't matter which door we walked through. Because you can gain knowledge, and then that knowledge can lead to despair.
Alright. As you guys walk and the room lights up, this is what you see. Pass it around.
Look, pass.
Yes.
They copy and paste the final part. A lot of people Jabba got mad at.
Good. I know that right.
Do you now?
Yeah, I do.
Is it good or bad?
I've had force visions.
Yeah.
About that.
I've been on that planet before. No.
The statue at the very end, by the way, has an ignited lightsaber.
Wow.
That hasn't burned out.
No.
I'm gonna move towards the statue.
As you guys move towards the statue, you see rows and rows of these people trapped in carbonite.
Yeah.
And you get to the end of the statue, okay, where the statue is. And on the statue, it has an inscription on it.
Oh, I'd definitely read that out loud.
Because why not?
So you're reading it?
Yeah, I'll read it.
While he reads it, I'm gonna definitely try to reach up and take that ignited lightsaber.
I would let Kyberis take the lightsaber. Just a feeling.
Just a feeling. I've got this feeling.
I've got It's a room full of people in carbonite.
The inscription reads,
Kyberis can actually handle a trap. You're hurt still.
the inscription pretty much just reads, as your understanding of ancient language goes. As harsh as you can say it, the one army to rule them all.
Oh, yeah. It's the Terracotta Army.
And you're like, there's probably some more words in there, but you're like, I don't really know what that says, so we're just gonna go with this.
I know the word army.
There's army, there's one, there's rule. Maybe the army rules us. There's all in there. I don't know, guys.
It looks like it's probably fine.
Can I use?
Oh, by the way, the as you guys step towards the statue, the pedestal comes up in front of the statue, revealing the holocron.
Oh, the same one?
The same one.
Okay.
And of course, it changes its shape once again and reveals a hologram. And it simply states, the one who wields this holocron commands this army.
Oh boy.
It's still on the pedestal, it hasn't been removed yet.
I think you should take it, Zentochi. You say no?
I said.
Oh, they said I'm like.
Yeah, I think you should have the holocron.
Can I use my sense psionics on the ignited lightsaber?
Sure. It's yellow lightsaber, by the way.
Oh,
Cool.
that matches your picture.
Yeah.
You're still hurt, right?
I mean, I think I would have like meditated and stuff and healed up on a ship, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd be fine.
On the 35-day journey here, yes.
I'm pretty
No,
sure
I
you just
just
sat there
ignored it.
bleeding.
Good. Bleeding up.
bleeding, guys.
What should I roll for sense psionic? Just an-
Sonics.
Oh, you're right.
Guys, this pool's getting noisy over here.
Feels so good.
Drink some
Can I use
orange
your
juice,
look
you'll be fine.
No, I'm gonna
Get
do.
his a bit of going, get some tape. You'll be fine.
John, actually roll
Can I-
66 for me.
Can I use a look dice?
Ooh.
Yes, go ahead. Ronnie, roll Sonics for me. Stan, roll Sonics. Meditation too, if you have.
And meditation as well. Okay, that gets roll for.
Actually, roll 2 more d6.
$17.
Oh gosh. That is a crit.
What are you looking for?
Just as there's anything off about it, I'm trying to
Off?
take it from the statue.
Alright.
Well, you tell the statue has 2-hand grip on it.
Ew. Gross. Roll the wrong dice.
But it appears that it's connected to the holocron in some way.
So like, whoever
17.
holds the
I got
holocron
8.
holds the lightsaber or something.
I got 8.
8? Is that what?
I got 33 and a crit.
Okay. Well, the holocron is calling out to you.
Uh-huh.
And it's calling out to Tiberius the most.
Yeah. Because dark side.
Yes. Droid! Alright, so Tiberius, as you're studying the lightsaber and such, you know, he's like in this trance and he's just kind of being called to it, and he reaches and grabs the holocron, and then as he does, the statue moves. And the 2 hands remove from the lightsaber, and the lightsaber it turns off, and then the hand turns like this from the statue and moves. So it's like handing the lightsaber, and then you're right in front of it.
I'll just take it then.
Okay. And then as Tiberius holds the holocron, all of a sudden you guys hear machines go, and things start activating.
Unfreezing the army.
And as you look behind you, you guys see all the carbonite
No.
begins to
No.
unthaw.
Yeah.
So, as the carbonite unthaws, you start seeing the people who are trapped within it. And this is what they look like.
Is it just a yellow saber, or is it?
Yeah, I can tell you that later. I figured. Alright. That's what they look like.
Shiny.
Ah.
Yep.
And the droid recognizes them from archives, historical archives. They're Sith troopers.
I recognize them from old Mandalorian stories.
Yes. And as they're coming out of it, they're shaking their head. You know, they're trying to make sense of it, all the senses and everything like that. And it takes them about a minute to kind of gather some kind of senses together. You know, takes a little while, and then they all kind of turn towards the statue, and you see Tiberius holding the holocron, and all of them basically start kneeling, and then you just see waves of them. And the holocron actually details how many there are here, according to its data.
Huh. Trivia part 2.
Matt's head at all.
Nah.
Do it.
I said this isn't going to go to Matt's head at all.
Kind of wish we had that transport ship though.
Yeah. I don't think this is all going to be able to fit on that little freighter. We could just leave Matt here and then go find
There are about, in this entire, it's not just this room, it's multiple chambers, by the way. All of them have started unthawing. It's about 200,000.
oh my god. In just this room?
No, not this room.
Oh.
That's the entire contents.
Yeah. Can we ask the holocron if there's a ship big enough to carry them? Or even a fleet of ships?
Error. 402.
File not found.
Yeah, 404 not found.
402, file never created.
We never planned ahead that far.
Honestly, we were expecting this to be the planet we had to conquer.
Yes.
Says the old Sith
So,
man.
anyways, there you go.
Alright, now I'm going to go back up and try the Sith door. I need to use that holocron for just a minute.
Now, the question is he gonna watch this and actually realize what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Are we taking bets?
I don't think Matt watches the YouTube videos of what we did after they haven't been done. What?
So what do you guys do?
Um,
I'm gonna inspect my
I mean-
Drop a bunch of F-bombs and squeak
Do I-
squeal.
do they have weapons? Like the Sith warriors, do they have weapons?
Yes.
Really
How
have
advanced do they look?
Well, these are like
Metal?
tens of thousands of years old.
I mean, tens of thousands of years ago,
I'm
the
gonna-
old Sith Empire had some pretty decent weapons.
Because they might have
I mean, they're decent, but they're
vibro
not.
blades.
Technology has increased.
Yeah.
Do it.
So they might have vibro blades because those were real popular back in the Old Republic.
Yeah, these are, they have just basic, rifles and such. I mean, you've never seen these models because they're outdated,
Yeah.
but they
But
still blast.
So is the M1.
Right.
It'll still get the job done.
This reminds me of the game with the superpowers of the Infinity Stone. No, I'm grabbing it.
Yeah.
I would grab it.
How much
Smack.
damage does the saber do?
Yellow saber, I'm not sure. I can give you those stats in a minute.
Well, I'm just gonna start walking back to the ship.
Yeah, well, that was a disappointment.
Oh, this was not what I
You can,
expected.
he's the one that rolled. You can thank him for
I
it.
did not
Yeah.
pay for this.
What exactly did I roll for?
Oh, actually, the Sith Holocron does have some extra information for you.
You rolled for his psi.
Oh,
Yeah, because he has nothing but psi in his stats, pretty much.
yeah.
He is strong in the Force.
Yeah. And the Force is strong in him.
You're welcome.
You're like, I thought I was rolling my strength check.
I thought I was gonna punch it.
I thought I was creating a new doorway for another area that we were supposed to go into.
Ooh, we should probably check that.
All right. It gives you details and tells you
This might actually be a good base of operations to start working from.
that it actually kind of not necessarily gives you locations, but kind of gives you general regions of. There's 7 other holocrons. This is just one of a set of 8. It was created with the purpose of bringing the Sith back at a later time.
I think you get to snap your fingers.
So, there's 7 more holocrons.
Okay. So we could leave Matt here to command his new army while we go searching for the other holocrons to bring back.
Yep.
And a way to
He's
transport.
like that.
I mean, he's got a brand new army to figure out how to control.
Yeah,
Leave
but
him
he's
with the
gonna-
army and the
But
kid.
he's gonna want this all.
Do it.
Leave him with the army and the kid. Let him
Yeah.
train the kid.
I mean,
He's got an army. What does he need a kid for?
he's going to need a general.
General Skywalker.
What else is in this area? Like, what other facilities are there? Is it just the army? Is that it? Or is there like
Yeah.
Other-
In the temple area, yes. Now, up on the surface, there's like ruins and stuff like that. But
Are the other holocrons on planet?
here,
Yeah.
no.
None of them are?
They're spread out.
Yeah, throughout the galaxy.
Okay.
Are the Sith going to run out of food? Are they just eating each other?
No, they'll go back into Carbonite for that. Like, oh man,
Same.
we're freezes again.
I was gonna say, Matt's in control. If they started eating each other, he would probably put them right back in the freezer.
So did we go in the right door or the wrong door?
I'm assuming the
They
right.
went into the correct